You know, when you're a kid, you dream about becoming somebody. Is it a policeman, fireman, doctor, whatever? When I was a kid, I actually dreamed about becoming a sailor. And why I wanted to become a sailor was because I grew up in this little town where marine history was like a huge thing. When I was a kid, I heard about stories of sailors crossing the oceans, going to different places, and also the community that they had and how they support each other. And from the very early age, I knew that sea had like a special place in my heart, and I wanted to be like more connected to the sea. But when I grew up, the idea shifted away, and I wasn't so connected to the sea. So now, a few weeks ago, we started planning our next trip to Norway, and Thomas came up with the idea that maybe we should do a small boat captain's license. And that was like the idea that sparked inside me. I was like, I'm all into that. I am also gonna come and do the small boat captain's license. And it was like the greatest idea ever. After that, we actually put together a group of friends who also wanted to do the small boat captain's license. And we called the training center and asked them that maybe they will be willing to train us. And they accepted that, and we got the positive response. And a few days ago, we had our first 2 training days. We learned about navigation cards, we learned about shipbuilding, making the sailor knots. It is so awesome. And actually, what does it even mean to have the small boat captain license? It basically means that if we will finish this course, we can drive a boat that is up to the ship that can carry up to 12 people. But to get there, we need to do like 3 tests. One is basically we need to go to the sea with the boat and navigate on the sea. The second one is doing a cart, like navigation cart exercise, where we have to like locate our position and make the road where we are gonna sail. And the third one is answering a bunch of questions about shipbuildings, about sailing, about mechanical questions, about card questions, sea marks. There is like a whole bunch of things inside that. So the training will be like, we have to be like, I think it was like about 10 days of being on the classroom. Then we have to go to sea and do our practice there. And after that, we can get our license if we do all the tests. I think it will take us until May or something until we get our license. So for the summer, we will get the license, and maybe on the summer we can go on the sea. Of course, we don't have a boat yet, and we don't have a plan to buy a boat, but maybe someday in the future we will buy a boat too, and then we can go driving to the sea. So yeah, this is like the next plan that we are doing. Also, we took our kids to the training too, and even though they are pretty young and they cannot get their license by the law, but why we took them with us was because of the knowledge that they can get there, and getting the knowledge in a really young age will be more useful than the certification that they can get there. Because my kids go to a sailing school in the summer. They were there last year and they will go there like this year. So getting more knowledge about the sea is like really useful for them. So these are our next plans. Hope you liked the video, and I will definitely keep you updated on how our captain papers are going. So see you next time.